Who is Mexico's first elected Supreme Court President, Hugo Aguilar? Hugo Aguilar Ortiz, an indigenous lawyer from Oaxaca, has been elected as the first elected indigenous Supreme Court president. His ascension has been accompanied by controversies and accusations that raise questions about his suitability for the role and its implications for Mexican justice. Aguilar Ortiz grew up in a Mixtec community in San Agustin, Tlacotepec, Oaxaca. In the 1990s, he was involved with Zapatista movement and provided legal representation to dozens of indigenous communities facing jurisdictional, political, or agrarian conflicts. His career took a turn when he entered government service, serving as a Subsecretary of Indigenous Rights from 2011 to 2016, and as the General Coordinator of Indigenous Rights for the National Institute of Indigenous Peoples, INPI, in 2018. This sudden shift from rebel to establishment authority has left many distrustful, labeling Aguilar an indigenous person corrupted by power. One of the most serious accusations against Aguilar involves his alleged efforts to silence sexual harassment allegations within high-rank officials of the government of Oaxaca. Activists claim that the activist who accused these officials of engaging in sexual harassment against indigenous women was offered a black check in exchange for her silence. The activist and her husband were found dead earlier this year, according to newspaper El País. The most extensively documented criticism of Aguilar pertains to his role in legitimizing controversial government mega projects through flawed consultation processes with indigenous communities. He was the intellectual architect behind the consultations for both the Tren Maya and the Interoceanic Corridor projects, which faced significant opposition from affected communities. According to the United Nations Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights, the consultation process exhibited severe irregularities, such as consultations conducted without presenting environmental impact studies to the communities, information sessions focused exclusively on the supposed benefits of the projects while omitting any discussions of negative impacts, and inadequate translation services and limited opportunities for community participation. Given these criticisms, indigenous communities are concerned that Aguilar might be more deferential to initiatives from the executive branch, particularly those that affect indigenous territories. He has announced the introduction of legal pluralism in the Supreme Court, meaning he aims to incorporate indigenous legal systems and perspectives into judicial decisions. However, there are still concerns regarding his impartiality due to his lack of experience in constitutional law, his close ties to former President López Obrador, and the potential risk to the Supreme Court's independence from the executive branch. While his appointment could break significant barriers and bring indigenous perspectives to the country's highest court, the serious accusations against him raise fundamental questions about his suitability for the role. Let us know how you feel about Hugo Aguilar and his appointment in the comments. And like and subscribe to Mexico News Daily for the latest on what's happening in Mexico.